Hey, folks, what a change. Donald Lu, U.S. Assistant Secretary for South and Central Asia, it has been barely 2 days that he left after his official visit in India and Bangladesh, and India has already changed its tone drastically on Bangladesh. Today, Indian Foreign Secretary Jaya Shankar had said that whatever is happening in Bangladesh is internal affair of Bangladesh, and India has nothing to do. Well, that if you think that is a drastic departure from Indian position when India was campaigning about so-called Hindu issue in Bangladesh, yes, you're right. That's a drastic departure. People who think America is a declining power and China is a rising power, better rethink yourself. Now, of course, we need to understand international relationship is only give and take. So India must have gotten something out of this visit, and so has Bangladesh, and so has the United States. I think what had happened is that Donald Lu brought the concerns of India to Bangladesh when he first came to New Delhi to Dhaka. And in Dhaka, when he met the Bangladesh officials, he conveyed them. And in turn, from Bangladesh, when he shuttled back to New Delhi in India, he had conveyed that Bangladesh is determined to keep India's security, especially in the far eastern states or northeastern states, so-called Seven Sisters. And in return, probably Bangladesh also got the reassurance that India will recognize this government and India will work with this government, just like United States had clearly said that this is the government they like and they will work with that. So this is where we are. And I will not be surprised also if India got something additional, like a technology transfer or maybe a good pact or maybe a good agreement on a weapons transfer from the United States. And of course, America is going to make money out of that deal. So this is how international relations go. However, I think there is more important factor to this. This is the first indication that India is weaning off ex-prime minister who escaped to India, Sheikh Hasina. This doesn't spell well for Sheikh Hasina. I think this is the first indication that India is ready to wean off Sheikh Hasina and start a new chapter with Bangladesh and the revolutionaries led by Gen Z in Bangladesh. Well, folks, this is how the relationship goes. And 2 days ago, actually in my YouTube video, although it's in Bengali, I predicted this is going to happen. And I call it Graffiti Diplomacy by Muhammad Yunus. He may not be a career politician, but he's a very, very intelligent, very, very smart man. He has already caged Modi by inviting him to join in a conference on the sidelines of the United Nations meeting. And I will dare to say that I will not be surprised if now Modi accepts the offer and meets, and the two men meet. If not in United Nations, in some other venue, I have a feeling that that's going to happen. Anyway, I think this bodes well for the Indian subcontinent, and it bodes well when the two countries can work together. Bangladesh and India has no other option than to work together. They are part of the same nation for hundreds of years in any way. And we should find a way to work together for the subcontinent and for the world peace. Yunus has a big vision. He wants to reinvigorate SAARC nations. SAARC has been on decline mainly due to Indian opposition. I hope India will agree and the whole subcontinent will work together and bring about peace and mutual prosperity. Interconnectivity in the Indian subcontinent is the least. Even sub-Saharan Africa has better interconnectivity among themselves than Indian subcontinent. Part of the reason is India's attitude as the big brother. India has to be a lot more magnanimous to its smaller neighborhoods, to its smaller neighbors, so it could improve relationship. I hope sooner or later that awakening will happen, and I hope we can all prosper in Indian subcontinent. Folks, that's all. Talk to you later. Take care.